Hey everyone, Gretchen Wegner here from the Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying. And I just came in from a walk. I'm wearing my favorite Super G hat. And as I was on this walk, I was thinking about a client of mine and our session yesterday. And I realized, oh my God, I have to talk to you all about it. So do you know those decisions, those like teeny tiny little decisions that we make in life, like we're transitioning from one thing to another? And it's like, for example, we have gotten home and we've taken a little break and it's time to like move from break to getting our schoolwork done. And we have a decision to make, right? We could actually open our planner or move into like doing our Spanish homework, for example, or we could pick up our cell phone and we could just do a little bit on our cell phone, right? Like it's a decision that we have to make. And there are hundreds of these decisions that happen during the transitions in our lives. And my client was noticing what decisions, that there are two different kinds of decisions that he ends up making. One of them, and this is his terminology, one of them is a setback decision. So it's a decision that moves him further away from his goal of getting his homework done, which he sincerely wants to do. Another kind of decision is a move forward decision, which moves him closer to his goal of getting his work done. And in this example, picking up the cell phone is an example of a setback decision, because most likely it's not just going to be 30 seconds. Most likely he's going to get sucked into something online, or he's going to hit on something emotional, like he'll get on Snapchat or Instagram or whatever, and he'll see a post by somebody, and then that might be emotional because maybe it's a girl that he likes and she likes somebody else. I mean, I don't know what it would be, right? But you never know when you're on social media, when you're going to get hit by an emotion. And then when our brain is flooded by emotions, we're not necessarily going to be able to make those move forward decisions as well. So this young man and I, and he's a junior in high school, we were talking about what are all the little moments in the afternoon when you get home from school that represent these decisions that you make. They're not accidents when you pick up the phone. They're not accidents when you watch a second or a third or a fourth Netflix video. They're actually decisions that you're making. And so how can we bring awareness to those decisions and then make some plans so that you're more likely to make a move forward decision and less likely to make what he was calling a setback decision? So just as an example, in our session, he decided that it probably would be a good idea, because he just knew he was going to pick up his cell phone when we were done with our session. It was time for him to transition to work. So it was probably going to be a good idea for him to put his cell phone actually in a different room in the house. And so then I asked him, well, do you want to do that now while we're on the call together, or do you want to do it right when we get off the call? Like, which one of those decisions is more likely to move you forward to getting your work done that you really sincerely want to get done, which he did. And he, did say, yeah, I think I should go put it in the other room, and I think I should do it right now while we're on, because then I will be much more likely to move forward. So I had him go away and do that. I heard the doors opening and closing. I know he was doing that. He came back. We made sure that he was all ready to start his homework. He had the tabs open that he needed to do for his Spanish homework. And then I don't know, I didn't check in with him actually, so I don't know if he got started, but he was much more likely to make that move forward decision as a result of our planning. So I hope that's helpful to you. And I really recommend that you think about, what decisions do you make, these little micro decisions that set you back versus move you forward, and how can you plan to diminish the setback decisions and to make it more likely that you're going to make the move forward decisions. And the better you can get at identifying this and actually planning around these kinds of decisions, the less you're going to procrastinate, and the more you're going to find that you actually have more time to do the fun things, because you've actually gotten your actual work done more efficiently. So good luck. If you need any more time management ideas, there's always my online course, The Anti-Boring Approach to Powerful Studying. And there's always me by email, Gretchen@gretchenwegner.com. So let me know if you have a thought or a question. Bye, y'all.